The Life in a Jar. A true story about a World War II heroine. On May 12, 2008, a 98-year-old Catholic social worker named Irina Sendler died in Poland. And here is why her story is so important and true. During World War II, Irina got permission to work in a Warsaw ghetto as a plumbing sewer specialist. She had an alternative motive. Being German, Sendler knew what the Nazis' plans for the Jews were. She convinced Jewish parents that their children were facing death either in the ghetto or in the concentration camps and offered to rescue them. She smuggled the children out of the Warsaw ghetto and hid them in the homes of Poles who adopted them or in orphanages or convents. She smuggled infants out in the bottom of the toolbox she carried and smuggled larger kids in a burlap bag. She also had a dog in the back of her truck that she trained to bark when the Nazi soldiers let her in and out of the ghetto. The soldiers, of course, wanted nothing to do with the dog, and the barking covered up any noises the children might make. Irina made lists of the children's name and family connections and hid them in jars in her garden so that someday she could find the children and tell them who they were. Thus, the life in a jar. Sendler was eventually discovered, arrested, and tortured, where they broke her arms and legs, and imprisoned by the Nazis. The Polish underground bribed a guard to let her escape, and she spent the rest of the war in hiding. During her time and in the course of this rescue mission, she managed to smuggle out and save the lives of 2,500 infants and older kids. After the war, she tried to locate any of their parents who may have survived it all and reunite the families. Most of the parents, however, had been eliminated in the famous gas chambers. Irina was nominated for the Nobel Prize. She lost to Al Gore, who won for a slideshow on global warming. Read every word of this page. It proves that making money online does not have to be so difficult or expensive. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you literally burning inside to change your financial future? Are you sick and tired of having to answer to someone else? Who do you know that wants to spend more time with your kids? Which friends is hurting financially? Who has told you they want out of their job? Are you tired of working for someone else only to make them rich? The questions are typical, and we know the answers to them. So if you do have the passion, but you're confused on where to get started, the first step to take is to get yourself going in the right direction. What if there's an online franchise marketing system that gives you step-by-step, paint-for-numbers instructions on how to build an online income? We have created a way to help anyone make money from home. Many people have tried earning income online and either quit or failed. Finally, iPass2 is the solution. After years of research, we have created a franchise-style online marketing system with step-by-step instructions. You'll be able to follow iPass2 simply by following instructions on videos learning how to build a solid income online. Click the image below and watch the IB2 video. My friend Kevin will explain the system. It really works. This is Vince Pangori.